Hey, this is Bianca Shaw, and you're listening to iLLANOiZE Radio.
In the building. One of the most talented that's killing most of these fellas out here. Females in Chicago right now. Recently signed a Bennett ENT.
Yes,
been
Lord.
all over the place. I've been telling y'all about her for a minute. Nobody really listened. Now they all paying attention. She got the glow sticks on the drumsticks. You feel me? She's killing all the shows. Just sold out so far. Sounds.
Yes.
I really feel like Sway right now.
Go ahead, go crazy.
I'm talking about this girl go crazy. I've been trying to tell you guys for the longest. And she is in the building right here with us right now. We welcome to you to the show.
Yeah.
Bianca Shaw.
First name, last name, y'all.
I wish I had known you was going to do all that so I could have my Instagram.
He could do it over.
From the top.
That was genuine.
Yeah, it was. You know how we rocking. So how you been, man? How you been?
I've been great. I actually feel great. I feel alive.
And you are very much alive. So I'm gonna take it back to when we first met, which was in December. If I'm not mistaken, I almost had an asthma attack that day.
Really?
Yeah, bro,
I was scared.
Hey.
He was blue. You ever seen a dark skinned person turn
Blue? No,
Bro.
I haven't.
or red?
She was coming up to me like,
Blue,
"You okay?" And I'm trying to lie. I'm like, "Yeah."
Where y'all was at?
It was at a show.
Yeah, it was at
white.
Hip Hop Christmas. You remember a Hip Hop Christmas?
Word.
So let me get into it. So yeah,
You almost died that day, cuz?
not really died. I'm just talking. But we was at a Hip Hop Christmas. So before, let me go back some more. So I linked with Sable, and from there, I remember Sable was like, "Hey, you need to check out my homie B." She would always, fomote your music. I found
she
it
still does
on the
to this
real,
day.
and I got in tune, and of course, been posting the music and things of that nature. And I brought you out to Hip Hop Christmas, and from there, I saw something in you. I just like your stage presence. It just caught me, and I've been in your ear, and we just been pretty much linking from there. And look at where you're at now. So I want to say, like, what pretty much was your motivation to continue to go strong since a Hip Hop Christmas? Since 2016 December. Because I remember you was kind of on the verge of things. Like, man, is this really going? Is music really going to take me there?
Yeah.
And now you're getting that spark you deserve. So what kept that motivation going?
I feel like a lot of times as artists, we get caught like in limbo sometimes, or like a gray area. Like, I don't know if I want to keep working or if I want to keep working on my music, because music takes money. So you need to go to work and make that money, but then by that time, like, you kind of tired, you drained. So that's really what I was going through when I met you at Hip Hop Christmas. So the thing that keeps me going is just my love for music and my love for the art, itself. Music is nothing but feeling, and I want to make sure that I'm able to inspire others who listen to that music, and make sure that they're able to paint a picture of, like, this is what she was going through, and this is something similar, to what I'm going through as well. So my goal is to inspire women, not just women, but men, and like people in general who are going through tough times in their life, and not only inspire, but to give them the tools and the resources that they need. And I think that this is like a stepping stone for me to do what I really want to do in life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing. I've been, to be honest, I've always seen it when I saw you. I saw bigger things coming. I would tell people daily, like, "Hey, Bianca Shaw, check out," and to just
Still,
see
people
you.
don't.
And I know
like,
they don't.
check it out, but
They don't
it's fine with
listen.
me.
They don't listen. So you released Guns N' Roses,
Dope.
man, and
I think you ain't even listened to it.
I did.
Dope.
You emailed it to me,
it?
and I played it for you. I tweeted some lyrics to you right after you emailed it to me.
Oh, you didn't know mine.
she's about to put you on blast.
I swear she tried to play me, cuz. Like, I ain't really out here like that. I ain't gonna flirt. Because I did it, I was flirting. What I did was I was flirting. If you want to be honest, so I had to listen to it. I had to get my flirt game straight. When you had to flirt on Twitter, you got to know what you're talking about. So, I had to do what I had to do. When she emailed it to me, she called my bluff. See?
That happens a lot with women, right, Tay? Like, in the music industry. And I feel like as women, that's another
It's
thing
hard.
that we have to conquer as well. But
It was the drums that did it for me.
Yeah.
When I saw you play the drums, I was like, oh, Let's get it hot in here, cuz. Let's get it hot.
Now, since we're talking about drums, let's talk about like your motive. Your motive towards drums. I know you recently linked with Perry Mister.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go to a practice with him right after this.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Since your I want to say your last show, you had the glow sticks. Have you feel like the drums also help take you to another level within your music career?
Yes, because there's no. I mean, if you Google it right now, you won't find a hip hop MC, drummer, singer that's actually doing it big. So I want to come out and bring Sheila E back. So that's what I want. I just classify myself as like a Sheila E, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Missy Elliott, Eminem mixture, and I like all those artists.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say I don't like boast about anything. I bring the best that I can to the table, and then if people are receptive to it, then they're receptive to it. If not, then I'm gonna just try to get better. And
that you definitely have. So, hey, I wish I had some effect snaps I could just put into the system. You feel? We don't give you
drumming though. That's my thing. Like that brings me to life. However, I can't do it too much because I don't exercise that much. Unfortunately, my cardio is not up, so I can't be doing all that. But I will, like after I'm done spitting or singing, I get back on there.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I be liking that when she gets behind the drums. I'm like, yo.
Because you don't see nobody doing
it. Be so aggressive. She doesn't look so feisty.
Because she's so small.
And she just did. She be going crazy.
I like explosiveness, and that's why I link with Perry because he is explosive, and that's why I want to make him like my creative director for like my shows and whatnot. Eventually, I want to do like fire sticks and all type of stuff. I had. What'd you say?
No, I want you to finish. I'm sorry.
No.
She got tough. Like she say, "What's up, cuz?"
Oh my bad. That's the West Side.
Look, she got on some real 290 real fast.
Out of that Holy City with
290. Well, where you from out west?
I'm from 15th and Central Park.
Okay.
I hope ain't nobody listening.
Gangs.
They gonna be like,
hey Lord, I know her.
Right. Hey,
I'm on Central Park. Yeah, that's the west suburbs. They cool too.
I'm happy you said that because that's some people need to know. West Side in the house. I'm West Side, baby.
Yeah,
Holy
City.
You feel me? Holy City over here too. Holman and Roosevelt. What's up?
Look, I'm a South Side. I'm an East Side, baby.
That's cool.
Low end crazy.
So can I ask y'all a question then? Is it Uncle Ramus or Harold's?
Harold's.
I'm sorry.
Like Harold's.
I'm gonna have to go with.
Look, it depends. Look. I'm gonna just look.
Which one you going to?
Look, it depends on the day.
Because
if I want sweet sauce, I'm going to. If I want something sweet, I'm gonna go to Uncle Ramus. If I want something real tangy, I'm gonna go to Harold's. You know what I mean? Then this is what I'm drinking today. If I'm drinking, it's a Henny day, I might go to Harold's.
Drink every day or?
Every Friday and Saturday, I'm drinking. For every Friday and Saturday, I'm going to get me some chicken from somewhere.
I gotta go with Harold. I'm sorry, Remus, but I gotta go with Harold. I've been eating the Harold.
The Uncle Remus in Hyde Park so trash though.
But the Uncle Remus,
you gotta stick with the originals. Like they put a jerk taco man out south. I hear it's just not the same.
Terrible. Jerk taco man.
You gotta stick with the originals, baby. See, I'm gonna be endorsed by Uncle Raymond soon.
Hey,
so
keep on the real speaking into this, and I'm
gonna
be over your crib
every day.
Every day. I'm over there.
They chicken got steroids in it. They chicken got steroids in it. They be fat.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Well,
I like it though.
Food got steroids.
I like it. I like a fat chicken wing. I like my chicken fat and sweet with the salt.
We not finna go on Uncle Remus like that, yo.
Food got
I like
KFC?
sharks. No.
You eat
I mean, why would I eat that like Uncle Remus and Harold's? Look, I'm going that first. I like mild sauce and black peppers on everything, G. Like, I don't even go to KFC or none of that.
I want to stop eating
don't
meat,
do KFC because they honey barbecue wings.
Yeah, but I want to stop eating meat like it.
What? Like, how you gonna do that and get sponsored by Uncle Remus?
No, I ain't gonna eat it every day. I'm saying I want to minimize my intake. I guess I'll say. So I'm not going vegetarian, but I do. I went 2 weeks without eating meat, and I really seen a dramatic difference in my energy. Yes.
It's like vitamin B, huh? It's like taking vitamin B without taking vitamins.
Yeah, or vitamin D.
Okay.
Look, that was
So this what we gonna do. So
I'm sorry I missed the joke.
Yeah, you definitely did.
We gonna go to Guns N' Roses.
No joke.
So Guns N' Roses, right? After you release Guns N' Roses, you printed up CDs.
I got something for you guys, by the way. I don't know if you have any, but
you know I got it. You know I got me. I want it signed.
Me too.
But speaking of Guns N' Roses, you got the CDs printed. for I hear a lot of slack on CDs. Artists say, CDs ain't this, it ain't selling that, this and blah blah blah. CDs is going down. Here's no need for them. So would you say the opposite? I mean, what would you say about CDs?
The CDs literally changed my life, and that's really all I have to say about it. A year from today, like, I'm not a huge artist by far now. However, the progression with the small steps that I'm taking, I think will pay off in the long run. And that's how Mr. Bennett even listened to my music in the first place, is because I had a project out. So I'm thinking, like, I love this project. I love Guns N' Roses. It took me like 2 years to make it because I was still going through everything at the time. Mm-hmm. And I took my time out. I put so much passion and energy into it. And when I was able to give it to him, that just showed a great body of work that I was actually proud, to give him. And I'm mad now because I would like to re-release those tracks, but, nobody would have ever heard it if I waited to release it and then put it on the CD and gave it out. Yeah. So I don't know. I personally like CDs. I'd order some more. And so just to give it out, I listen to CDs.
People just don't have CD players like that in their cars.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean,
the cars got what cars don't have CD players now?
A lot of the new ones. A lot of the newer ones. Yeah. A lot of the new ones.
Oh, well, I got no new car, so I got a 2012.
Look, she said, "Look, I ain't got no new car, so I still got a CD player." Look.
See, I listen to CD, and sometimes them damn aux cords don't be working, so...
Yeah, you gotta pop the CD.
Plus, you don't want the Bluetooth either. Like, who wants the Bluetooth?
Yeah, and I was doing... that Bluetooth shit irritating. I did Live for a little bit. They like, oh, this is a nice song. Who is this? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Ooh, I want to talk to you about Lyft and Uber and things of that nature, too, because I've did it before as well. On an artist standpoint, do you feel like it's a great networking experience?
I think it is a great networking experience, but not at the expense of my car being written down, so I quit.
I did the same thing. Hey, all the potholes, all the miles.
You gotta get oil change, all that.
People in your back seat, exactly. You don't know what they got.
Exactly. Like, somebody tried to get in my car with a dog. I said, I'm sorry.
You're going to have to call another Uber.
They're like, it won't be a long ride. I said, okay. I drove off before she even closed that door.
So, I blacked out. I just blacked out.
Look, he's about to go.
No, it's all good, but ain't no dogs getting in my car.
She mean for that.
Hey, I had a guy tell me to take off my book bag. He's like, hey, fam, can you take off your book bag? I don't want no holes in my leather. I say, what? Yeah. I guess he think I had something sharp. I only had my laptop in my book bag.
He thought you had, like, them
pencils,
them southern roaches in there.
I don't know what he thought I had in my book bag. But the leather was already raggedy. And he had on a do-rag.
Oh, no.
I deleted my Lyft app ASAP. I deleted it. Like, I miss Uber.
I think it's flexibility, though.
Uber.
It is. Cause
it's a good way to transition. So, I would, recommend it. Just
I got to ask you, too, So, you link up with Mr. Bennett, which by far, I got to say, since I met him at the Taylor Bennett Sold Out Lollapalooza party, which is where he actually introduced you. And Mr. Bennett had an amazing personality, bro. Like, he came up to me, how you doing, young man? Nice to meet you.
He loves young people, and he loves to see them succeed.
Bro,
so who better to have on your team?
I swear, and the way his approach was genuine. It wasn't fake. It was super genuine. It felt like he knew me. I'm looking like, do you know me? But overall, like, that show, do you feel like that show? I mean, I feel like the show was a turnaround point for you. It was a show after Lollapalooza. It was sold out. It was your birthday. I mean, do you feel like that was a turning point for your career before he actually, before Taylor actually mentioned it to the public via social media?
I think it was because I wanted to see the reaction to other people who, didn't know me, or people that I didn't invite to the show personally. I wanted to see how a bunch of strangers would react to my performance. And I don't really pay attention. I kind of blank out when I'm performing. But I did hear a lot of people, say that it was good feedback. You told me, you listened to everybody in the crowd, and that just helped me to kind of solidify, okay, maybe I can do this.
I mean, even before you hit the stage with Taylor, your performance in general, people was begging for more. It was like encore.
Yes, that's what I like. I like to leave people mouth open. I like a wow effect. Look, I like a wow effect.
You feeling okay today? Got a fever?
she the way she just like she just talk like how she just talk is like she throw them joints in the like real.
But it's so calm and so smooth. The way
Like
she
you don't
say
even
it, though, right?
catch it.
Right.
You don't even catch it. Like
Man, that's y'all.
Silent killer.
Smooth as butter.
I'm not gonna say not a nothing.
I
I'ma
thought I
keep
lived.
my
I thought
thoughts
I
to
stayed
myself.
in the gutter.
I'll keep my thoughts to myself.
Trying
I got
to keep
neighbors.
people under my spell.
So you like to leave? I ain't even gonna say it no more. I can't even do it. So you like,
I like
the
wow
attention.
factors.
Okay.
I just say that.
That sounds. I mean, I understood.
So I'm excited.
I got you. Hold on, man. I'm sorry. So, now you signed to Taylor. The press has been crazy. What is it like being on TV?
Fake.
But no, be honest.
I am honest. It's just everybody smiling and I'm just like waiting so I could be my mean self because my cheeks hurt. But it's cool. I mean, I like it. I like being on TV. I will hope to do more.
I mean,
I don't know if I answered that at all.
I mean, all you did,
I
you
can't
just
see you. I
said
can't
it.
see you being mean.
I mean, I'm not mean. I'm just saying I don't like I smile a lot, but it's
You came in smiling.
I smile like I wake up smiling because I'm happy, but at the same time,
You're
it's
like
just
antisocial, but
yeah,
you're
it's
social.
Like, yeah, if that makes sense.
She's an
Because it
anti-socialist.
could be overwhelming just smiling all
Yeah, it's
the
just
time.
a bunch, and then you smiling at people that you don't know.
Yeah, it's just like...
So
It's like hello.
I gotta ask you too. What's been like the best thing? Well, I ain't gonna say best thing, but what's been?
It's hot in here.
It is.
It's really hot.
I got the
thought
hoodie.
I thought it was a winter.
Man, I'm cold.
Well, you didn't zip your jacket up like we in class, and it's like, look, it's 2:30. It's Jefferson. Time to go.
I wanted to
He ain't
ask.
got an 8 period. Like he ain't got an 8 period.
Right.
My man, the bus is finna.
Where you gotta go?
Huh?
Oh, well, never mind.
Y'all done made me forget my daggone question.
You ain't even have a question.
I did have
Look,
You
a
got
see-
to ask
see-
what's your favorite bedroom song.
No, I wasn't gonna ask you that. I ain't gonna take it back. I ain't gonna take it back. I ain't gonna take it
This is what
back.
happened when you let family come up
She
here
was
and
like,
interview
you
family.
working that fat yeah, oh, you smack yeah.
What happened? What happened? My bed will be.
I mean, since you mentioned it up, what is your favorite bedroom song?
I don't know.
But I was trying to ask you, after the signing with Taylor, like what has been the most memorable things you guys done together?
I would say the trip to LA because it was it wasn't my first time performing out of state, but it was my first time performing out of state, like with a sold out show and like with the members of my band able to come with me and just support and just being with Taylor and like his family being so receptive of me. I think that was the most memorable so far.
Okay. So, and another question I have is, TBE. You got a lot of labels around. You got all types of labels, Def Jam, all these labels. What is pretty much the best thing about TBE? Why you feel artists should join and why you've joined?
Yeah, I've joined because he represents so many artists in Chicago, which is going the independent route. Even though me signing is not so much as the independent route, it feels like it. Just because like just the percentages and like owning masters, things like that. I think that that's a huge part of us as artists, that we should know the business. They teach the business. They make sure that everything is fair. They're not trying to rape me, in the sense like business wise.
Yeah, of course.
And
You gotta clarify because of this fool on the side of you.
I know, right?
This
But
fool.
it's fun. Like,
You
it's
see.
fun. They don't force me to do anything, like release any music. They're like, whenever you're ready, this is the plan we have in place, and then whenever you're ready, then we gonna.
So you can
execute.
release music whenever you feel like it. Do
Yeah.
you still have to?
I mean, they don't want me to take 2 years like I did with
Of
the
course.
last project, but
I don't
was
want you
taking
to
my
take 2
time.
years.
Yeah, I was taking my time because I'm like, nah, this needs to be immaculate. Like, I just feel like if it's not your best work and if it's not amazing, and whereas it's where you can let somebody hear it and your talent is undeniable, then I don't want to do it. If somebody got to be like, she all right. I would feel bad about that.
Yeah, because you want the best. I mean, your music is interpretation of who you are. And when you deliver, you want people to respect it because they respect you.
Yeah, and you grown, so I got stuff out there where I'm just like ashamed of. However, now I wouldn't put anything out.
What song are you most ashamed of that's actually on?
I'm not ashamed of any song.
I was gonna say.
But I'm saying like some of the choices that I made, like with things. I've been very fortunate and blessed though. Like I work with the Jungle in the music garage, and they let me come in there and record. It might have a lot to do with me being like small and like got a cute smile and like a female, but I've done. Like, cause if a guy walked up in there like, yeah, I want to record it, like, nigga, where's the money? But if they see your talent, and they see, I went there every day, like in the studio, just to see how people recorded and how they, worked and maneuvered, and eventually they just like, what, I like your ambition. Yeah. So they like gave me my start with recording, and I appreciate that. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now.
No, you talking about Jungle, and shout out Jungle because without Jungle, think about it, they gave you the proper tools to get your recording game going strong. You feel what I'm saying? So
I'm happy you don't got like a bootleg, like super bootleg video. I won't say like this. I think it's all been pretty good.
I'm comfortable with what's been happening. I've been seeing the growth. I want to talk about this So High joint though, because I remember you guys performed it at the Sold Out Reggie show, and I remember him going on Twitter saying he was gonna make an announcement. I was waiting for the announcement. I ain't never seen nothing announced, but I already heard the announcement at the show. I heard the song, and I just want to say like. The hook makes me laugh because I would expect you to sing the hook. Yeah. But Taylor is in the background. But Taylor is the lead vocal. Yeah. So was it pretty much his idea for that full track with the whole concept of the track?
Yeah, that was his idea.
That's probably why he sung on top of it. He like, you ain't taking my glow.
No, he don't care. He don't even care about that. Because he, even on the song, he just like, yeah, you like ate me alive in this track. But he don't care. Like, that's how I know the level of maturity of somebody. Like, if you can go in there and still kill somebody on the track and they be like,
hey, honest?
Yeah, and they ain't trying to go back and like rewrite their verse and no shit like that. Like, I feel like that's cheating. I ain't never rewrote no verse.
But she said niggas cheating, son.
I wasn't performing at Reggie's.
that was my first time at Reggie's, and I really like performing there. I was picturing bigger and better. I had a dream I was battling Sheila E. at an award show.
Oh, it's coming.
She won, but it was coming. Like funny the way I was.
But you was battling her.
Doing it.
You was there.
It was like the old school, like everybody was on their feet, and that was so real to me. And that's the morning I reached out to Perry, like, yeah, I gotta get better on the drums because I can't be out here looking like a clown.
You want to step it up.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing the drums?
Like since I was getting smacked by my mom playing pots and pans. Oh. When I was like maybe like 13, 14 years. So I would say like maybe 7 years.
You don't see too many girls picking up drumsticks.
You don't.
Yeah, nah, but the thing that happened was that like I was beating on the walls and everything. I was like making up beats. My mom was like, "Stop all that damn noise!" So I had to find a way to channel my energy so I wouldn't get put into a coma. So I was at church. Like I started playing with some screws because somebody left an old drum set. I'm like, I'm about to play with these screws. I don't got no sticks. So they seen my ambition there. They bought me some sticks. And I just kept playing. I sucked when I first started. It was absolutely horrible. But I kept asking to go back. Every time they like cleaned up the church or had a rehearsal, I'm like, yeah, can I come in there and play the drums? And they're like, yeah. And eventually you just get better,
So you're a fan of Prince?
Watching. Of course.
Prince.
Everybody's a fan of Prince. That man is a
god. I like his music, but that other stuff he be doing.
What other stuff?
That Illuminati stuff.
Get out.
Yes.
Y'all go with
I ain't going to get in that conversation.
So
nothing is...
Look, if I disappeared today, y'all know what's up.
You ain't gonna disappear. You're gonna disappear if you start trying to make a difference in the world.
No, you're gonna disappear when you get out of that cush coma. You're gonna wake up and be like, oh, I knew you was somewhere asleep.
What we gonna do is though, we gonna get into this So High joint featuring Taylor Bennett and my homegirl Bianca Shaw right here. That was Taylor Bennett featuring Bianca Shaw. So High. That joint is so amazing, man. Like So you say it literally took you 10 minutes to write that
that was
verse.
an exaggeration. It was probably 20 minutes.
I don't care if it was. That's quick.
Without an arm, she spit.
You feel me?
Without an arm, she spit.
Without a tongue, she spit.
I don't know.
I
don't know if you can't spit without a tongue. I never experienced that one before.
You need your tongue.
You need your tongue.
For all things.
Need your spit tongue to spit. Okay. I don't know what that would be like if a woman didn't have a tongue. Okay. I don't think that would creep me out. Okay, that would creep me out.
No, you can still have fun with the tunnel.
No. You can't have fun with no tongue.
I said the tunnel. Have fun with no tongue.
You have no fun with no tongue. Okay.
You woke up now.
Come on. If you think I was woke, I'm woke now. Okay.
So
you gotta go home and get you a tongue.
So hey, y'all.
This is like having family.
It's already hot in here. It is. I mean, B is family.
That's family. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, just to see your growth, man. And I told you when we was at the Emporium that day. I literally shared a tea. I'm not lying, y'all. I shared. I wasn't crying.
You did.
You cried. You cried, bro. You cried, bro. You cried.
I was front row.
You shed a thug tear.
Yeah, I did.
I bet you he gonna cry when he get to the car.
It was packed in there, man, and I was just looking at how from a hip hop Christmas to all the shows she started to do, and how more of the shows started selling out. It was, it was like she's gonna, it's happening, and I was seeing it happen. So yes, of course, I shared a tell.
Yeah, that was dope.
But I'm finna cut your mic off.
That was good.
She's talking about, hop on my next track, Pimp. But any upcoming projects or songs, singles, anything in the coming?
That was really good.
Thank you.
Anything in the
Don't hype him up like that.
No, it's not. It was really good.
Look, now you think
and he held it. He had great breath control.
Hey, he did hold that though. We can't deny.
Look,
that.
he on cloud 9 right now. Look, get David Ruffin out of here. David Ruffin in the two. Look,
this is my band.
Oh.
My bad. What was you saying, because
I was saying, like, do you have any upcoming singles, projects, pretty much of yourself? Anything new coming outside of Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, I have a new project coming out. I'm still thinking, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be called The Gray Area, just because me as an artist and me being in limbo, as I stated before, not knowing whether I want to continue to pursue music or continue to work a regular 9 to 5, if I want this relationship with this person or that person, just in general. We all kind of go through those growing pains where we finally figure it out and a light clicks for us. But that's going to be the next project that's coming out. I want to say like close to March.
No, don't even give a time frame.
I said I want to say, but
Alright, I go to Hood coming back out.
She said, I want to say.
I said I want to say.
I want to say. And she do it with a smile.
Yeah, that's deadly.
That's a gangster
it's
way
like
of
hot
killing.
and cold. That's another great.
She kill you twice. She kill you twice. She kill you with a smile.
Victims. But this project is more it's happier than the last one. The last one is just more so like I want to kill every man in the world, and this one is more so like I want to uplift and
that's what attracted me to you. That's the crazy part.
Oh my
right?
God. That means, see, you one of those people, like, when I'm performing the songs and I do bipolar, you can see, like, some of the girls, like, yeah girl! Just like,
I'll be like, oh my God.
You
little feisty little you ain't got to
smile.
worry about me, baby. I ain't going to do it.
Anybody who like bipolar, I already know they crazy.
Hey, I like bipolar.
I ain't crazy. I just know how to handle myself.
But
I'm 25.
You 20? I can't believe that.
Y'all is in here acting a fool. So you have an upcoming event. Let's see, in December. Thanksgiving is this month. I gotta go to Thanksgiving first before we get to that event. Meals to cook.
Yeah.
With Thanksgiving coming, your mom's in the kitchen cooking. What's your favorite meal to help out around the
Cheerios?
Call my God.
What? Hold on. Time out. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Love Cheerios.
Let me put some pimping in it. You like Cheerios on Thanksgiving?
Cheerios.
No, I'm kidding. But I would, I help my mom just to cook the dressing. But I'm not trying to do, Like, I really want to change my eating habits. I feel like what we've been raised in salt is just so wrong.
We
It's
eat
just
it once a
all
year.
salt and sugar.
Right.
No, we don't. Like,
a year.
as black people,
That's probably the only time I eat ham.
I don't
is.
see. I stopped eating
Cause it's
swine,
sweet.
like,
Cause I like the sweet ham with the pineapples
like
on
6
it.
months ago.
Come on, man.
I'll rice with the pork.
I shouldn't even never
Yeah.
mention Thanksgiving.
You know what I mean?
I'm
But no,
starting to
but-
get hungry.
We all help. Like, we all
I don't
help.
eat chitlins and stuff like that.
Look,
I don't eat
Chitlins, yeah,
chitlins.
I grew up smelling that nasty shit. Man. Oh, can we even say that? I grew
Yeah, you
up
can say that. You can
smelling
say that. Yeah, you can say shit.
It's
Yeah,
nasty.
you can say
Oh,
shit.
Ish. I ain't got no beat word. I
You
mean,
can
I
say
wish I
shit.
could have hit a
You can
bleep.
say shit.
Don't keep saying that.
You talking about you
I mean, you can say it. You can say that.
No, you can't.
They say it on Family Guy all the time.
That's Family Guy.
This
Radio.
is not.
It's like-
This is family radio.
This is syndicated
Just
radio.
like you can't say
Chillin's
that
foul,
word with
though.
the SK.
Look at him studying his
It rhymes
broadcasting
with
terms. Okay.
Beat.
You know,
Yeah.
well, you know,
Like
I'm Pico,
that.
baby. I got to do what I got to
can say
do.
Yeah, you can say that.
But I'm gonna keep it going though. So you have a show in December at the Metro with Taylor for a second annual Christmas bash.
Yeah, y'all coming?
Of
be there.
course.
I'm gonna be in the back.
I'm gonna throw you my underwear this time.
I don't.
That
know.
would be dope.
That would be-
Not the ones you got on, but if you just like threw some out there, that would be
That
dope.
defeats the
Yeah.
purpose.
Soon,
No, that's nasty, B.
no, I'm gonna throw you some fresh
I don't
ones.
know what he been
I'm gonna
doing.
spray
You
my
know,
I'm gonna
these
spray my
go smell-
cologne
You know
on.
they got an ice cream called Sweaty Balls.
What?
Yeah.
You had some
Look
before?
it up. Or is it Blue Balls? No, I think it's Sweaty
You
Balls.
had some before?
ice cream.
No, I didn't eat the ice cream because that's disgusting. Like, why would anybody?
wouldn't you try
Why
it?
would they name it?
Sweaty balls. I mean,
You know, look good once.
after I leave,
I think it's Briars, but I'm not
Oh
sure.
Lord.
I mean,
Help us.
they gonna
all.
get sweaty during a game.
So, how about just throw a flower on stage so I can bring you up?
And say
No,
thank you.
don't do that. I'm gonna get nervous. I'm gonna freeze. No, I'm
that-
gonna scream. I'm like, oh my god, man, I love you so much.
It's gonna be
Oh,
like
whatever.
Janet Jackson
Hey,
when
that's
she
what's
pulled
up.
the dudes on stage and give them a strip tease. That's gonna be you.
If the day she do that,
I'm gonna crank that Soldier
Janet,
Boy.
the day she do that, I'm a
That done made me forget
Janet go
forget what the heck I was going.
look. But no, I'm gonna get my
Okay, the
underwear.
show in December. That's what you want to ask.
So
about.
the show was in December. We've
December
been promoting
23rd.
it. I've been promoting it.
Yeah,
It's
you promote everything I do. Thanks.
Hey, of course.
Thanks to the
Yeah,
fam.
thanks,
Hey.
Nico. You the best, bro.
Oh, you guys are welcome. So
Up and
see, it's
down,
family up in here.
great.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my god.
So it's it's on the site as we got it advertising all throughout the site. Is on the side bar. So if you listening, make sure you visit iLLANOiZE.co. Into that site, buy them tickets right now. You can also grab tickets to see me perform with Twister November 25th. So after you done stuffing your belly, come out and rock with me. Got some new music I'm performing. B might even pop up. You never know. You feel what I'm saying? You never know. But other than that, man, like I said, B, you've been doing an amazing job. Keep it up. You
You
know.
want some tissue, boy?
Yeah, I kind of like I done sniffed it down. Now, like it's gone.
I'm just playing.
But
Put you on blast on the radio.
I would have put her on blast, but I'm trying to keep her image clean, pimp. So,
No, we can do that.
Oh.
but other than that, man, like I said, we gonna hold you down. Shout out Tate Hunter for coming through.
Yo.
B, you got to shout out all your social medias, everything. Let people know where they can find you, how they can get in tune with your music. Yeah, let them know.
You can follow me at Bianca Shaw Music on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, BiancaShaw.com. Also, my website, BiancaShaw.com, brought to you by iLLANOiZE. Thank you for hooking my website up.
Hey, no doubt. You got to put some more work on it too.
Oh, you did? I didn't see it.
No, I said I got to put some more work on it. It's been so much press lately. Now I don't mean to cut you off. You got so much press, like, whew.
I mean, but that's good for starting out so they can get used
Oh
like, to
yeah,
my name.
I
on
got
it,
some
but
links
I'm
to
hoping.
find though. I got to get all them links. Hey, like Taylor and his pops got not just you, but he has you guys working. And yeah, like continue though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. No, that's it. I'm in the studio like damn near every day and still working and just taking care of everything I need to take care of. So I think this will be a lot more to come. So just stay tuned. BiancaShaw.com though.
Most definitely. And this
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You've been tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio with your boy Beko, and you can follow me on Twitter at official BEKOE. That's on everything from Twitter to Instagram to Facebook. Make sure you also follow iLLANOiZE on everything, which is Instagram, iLLANOiZE_, which is iLLANOiZE. Please do not put an S in there. So many people starting to put S's in there. So it's iLLANOiZE_ on Instagram, and just iLLANOiZE on Twitter. Make sure you visit that website, illanoize.co. Go ahead, let them know where they can find you, Jones.
Look, first, before I get into that, I just want to shout out Tay Hunter and Bianca Shaw, man. Two strong-minded women in the game. Black women in the game.
I gotta give that a horn.
Who doing their thing and just going by their own rules and not caring about what everybody else thinking and doing, and they doing what they want, and they creating what they want to create, and I applaud that.
Yes,
so I love y'all ladies. Keep doing y'all thing. We appreciate y'all. Y'all repping the city perfectly.
Perfect.
Y'all can follow me, Illinois Jones, on Instagram and Twitter at Illinois Jones 88. Now, I don't put y'all that much to give y'all my Facebook and Snap because that's personal. And I don't know y'all like that, you feel me? So, love, peace, and a ball of hair grease.
Hey.
And yeah, man, like my man said, I had to bring the ladies through. They've been rocking with us hard. I've been rocking with, Illinois has been rocking with them super hard. And with that being said, man, shout out Logic Radio for having us. And until next time, Saturday, tune in 4 to 6 next week. We out.